Hey everyone, we're back to Mass Effect Andromeda. We were gonna, this time, go on the Nexus, and... Wait a sec, I'm just gonna get the question. Meet Sid, so that's... Vetra's sister, yeah? And also Spender. There's something else to do as well. I think meet that reporter and just let them know what's up. But a lot to do on the Nexus, so I think we're gonna have a little episode there. Need to find it on the system. We could do some scanning, maybe. Don't want to go to Eladan yet. What was that for? I can't remember. Because we still have the quest on Kadara to do. I'm forgetting all the names today. Okay, well, we'll scan this first. We also have Vetra's loyalty mission to do, but I want to first meet a sister. Yeah, I think it's best to do it in that order. I mean, it might be wrong, but I'm going to do it that way. But first, the scanning. Aoda? Don't know how to say that. Aoda, I'm going to say it like that, is a world full of rock and metal surrounded by a crushing atmosphere. By all logic, it should be molten, but the Scourge has somehow kept it cool despite its proximity to Valon's blue giant sun. Oh, there's nothing to scan. Okay, there was no, for some reason I thought they'd say anomaly. I thought they'd said there's an anomaly, but I think I imagined that. I was just thinking the other day, it seems so long ago since I played the original Mass Effect, like, with all the scanning there, it was a lot different. It'd be interesting to do a replay. Finish this first, but we'll see. Past 70 appears to be a Chthonian planet, a former gas giant stripped of its atmosphere down to its metallic core. It's extremely likely to process, likely this process was accelerated by the Scourge. Pass 78. No anomaly again. Pass 78 is a large gas giant, ideal for helium-3 mining. Only the dense Scourge activity in the system makes it less than perfect refueling point. Is any of them going to have, you know, something to do this one? I did not read the name there.
I'm picking up something.
It does. Ra-Morondi, like Ra-Medesia, oh my god, was thrown out of orbit by the Scourge. Its enormous mass may have pulled it in dust and debris to form rings only recently. Something here?
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay, some iron. Very nice. Wonder how many minerals we have. We must have a lot by now. Oh, this is the other one. Ramadesia? Or what? I can't remember what I said. Ra-Medesia and its neighbour, Ra-Morondi, were both thrown out of their orbits by the Scourge. Even before this, however, Ra-Medesia was likely a molten sphere of iron and copper. Surprised there's no iron to loot like the other one. Is that it? Yeah. I tabbed out a little quick there, but 46% progression, Jesus Christ. The Nexus is down there. We'll do scanning on this one, and then we'll head to the Nexus.
This might have been a larger system once, before the Scourge.
As if we needed a better reason to document everything.
Benner.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, an anomaly in the main system, okay.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Comet? Tallulah? Or Tatula? Highly reliable orbit despite the Scourge and black hole. A deposit. Oh, I've gone back. I've gone back too far. Pass 39. Pass 39 appears to be the dying remains of Jali No, a massive gas giant named for a mythical Angaran hero. It has been largely stripped of its atmosphere. Nothing to loot then. Camiro.
Anomaly on sensors.
Okay. Camiro No was named for the little brother of mythical Angaran hero Jali No. Before the Scourge, Camiro No existed in the shadow of a much larger gas giant. Oh, here, yeah.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Before the Scourge, the asteroids ringing Camiro No were a moon housing a small Angaran colony. The moon and colony are now long gone. Some XP for that, though. Last one, Dovar. Dovar gravity is abnormally light for a world of its size. This is certainly an effect of mass fields generated by the Scourge. Dovar should be further observed as it escapes Scourge tendrils. Oh. Cool, that's us all done then on here. Let's go back to the Nexus then. Not been here for a while. Cool, let's land. Yes.
I would like to welcome our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus.
Hello.
You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Lucinia has finally
not been
arrived.
since this.
We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
Hi. We're getting the hang of it.
I'd like to think my team and I are hitting our stride. We're getting pretty good at this.
A confident Pathfinder. Exactly what we need. We chose well with this one.
We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me.
Hi.
You're the one who saved us?
I am, yes.
I am?
I owe you everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
Stay vigilant, a bright one.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
That's a cool little cutscene. Did not realise I'd have that.
Should I apply for...
Yeah, and by the way, if you see little like it mainly during the cutscenes, like black lines or flashes, I think it might be I need to either update my computer or my OBS software. I meant to do it between the last episode, but I forgot before recording this, but I just noticed it then again. So it might be a software update I need, but hopefully it won't harm the episode too much. It only seems to happen, like, it's not often as far as I can tell. I'll watch back the footage and see. Anyway, hi. I don't know why I'm talking to you.
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
It was the right thing to do.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know, the head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to
Have I
speak with you.
already spoken to her? I might have.
Camden might try for strawberries.
Okay, so what's here? Oh, speak with Kerry about Kadara. Don't know what that is there. It's also got Spender's Kadara sample. Oh, okay, I already have that apparently. Yeah, we somehow need to find Spender's chambers as well. But we'll speak to Kerry first.
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
Yeah. They're not the Ket are the threat, to be honest. They're not a real threat.
The Exiles
We've still
have
not
as
solved
many
that mystery
problems
there,
as the
though.
Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
Is that all? Okay. Wait for next interview slot.
What are you
Interview.
doing with that ship? That part doesn't go there. I gotta tell Cash to do something about her mechanics.
Talk?
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Things going okay?
Going well, I hope.
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah. Tiny steps.
Okay. Dock manager.
Pathfinder Ryder, a word, please.
This might be what's on the thing.
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the Exiles.
Okay.
If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate
Are
it.
you scanning me?
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Okay. Search habitation deck, cryo bay in the commons area. We're currently on the docks, aren't we? So, saying that, actually, there's one commons area I think's up here.
Do you have just a minute?
Who? You? No? I don't
My
know
team
who.
and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
I don't know who I'm talking to. And I don't know who asked for a moment as well. I guess I'll check a quest marker.
Species are at odds as talks break down over.
I don't know why there's no sound when I get my thing out. I swear there's usually sound.
These are stolen supplies. I'll alert the dock manager.
Contained within have not been processed. They're marked as hazardous waste and slated for disposal by shuttle transport into a slow decay orbit of a local star. This appears to be in error, as the seeds are viable and non-hazardous. Okay. Is this the bar area? Yeah, is this where I need to be? To return that stuff.
Pathfinder Ryder, I need to know something from you.
Concerned citizen? Alright.
Shoot.
You've been to Kadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, that it's dog-eat-dog.
It's pretty bad, to be honest.
It's hard living. They have to watch their backs and do whatever it takes to survive.
So scary. Despite what happened, my heart goes out to them. Thank you for taking the time.
That's weird. Little odd. Liam's in here, isn't he? Oh, that's his Lexi. Hi, Lexi.
There
You're right.
Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
There's a popular spot to look.
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Relax, Dan.
Meant no offense. It's just...
Just what?
You don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments
PB's wrong.
to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
Yeah, why do you care?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar.
Well,
hence why
it's
I'm
probably
taking
why
a
they're
break
the
from
exes.
relationships. You didn't answer my question. Is that how you think I see you?
No, I know you care.
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Fair enough. Liam? Anything to say?
Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure of it.
Interesting. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Oh, okay. Better crafting. Done that. Is there anything else on here? I don't think so. Not on this deck, so we need to go to the cryo bay. Let's do the habitation deck first.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Is it? That's the screen again. Gone the wrong way. Getting closer.
Fallout from the recent uprising. The security tightens across.
Is it in this area? No, I'm getting further away now. I'm really... Ah, here it is.
Another cache of stolen supplies. Alerting the dock manager.
This container houses unprocessed supplies, hazard gear and clothing marked as contaminated and slated For disposal by way of slow decay, orbit into a local star. Scan reveals no contamination. Okay, is there anything else in here? Do we have, where's Sid, actually? And also Spender's area. That's what we're gonna do. Where is the quest for Sid? It must not be in there. Nexus assignments? Okay. Completed missions, yeah. Must be in a different area. I need to go to the cryo base still to do the scan. I wonder how my sister is as well. I wonder if she's ever gonna... She must do, either wake up or die as part of the main story. Okay, Sid's in operations.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need
Downstairs? The quest here as well.
This is HNS.
No, Sid's here.
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
Of course. Hey, have I met you?
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus.
I might have met you and not realised you met
Multiple
just
attacks by
sibling.
people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
A mole? Oh.
What are you saying? That someone's feeding them info?
The screen's gone off.
Maybe. It would be really bad if that were true, right? I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
It's worth investigating.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom.
What's happening to my jeans?
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids.
I'll take a look.
Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Investigate the space attacks on the Nexus ships. Sites investigated, so is it here on the Nexus or in the, like, galaxy? Investigate the space attacks. Okay, it's on the Nexus ships. There's also a quest somewhere near here. Is it up where Addison is?
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from
You? Wilma.
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews, supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
I'll see if I can find some.
Excellent. Oh shit.
She probably knows, but fine. I will try and look for some at Kadara Port. Another quest here as well.
Pathfinder, may I have a word?
You, yeah, sure. Is it another one?
What is it?
Like in the vortex?
You're out there, facing the cat. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
Anything's possible.
We don't know the future. Given time, I'd like to think there's always a chance.
If you have hope, I'll have hope. I hope I live to see it. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Did we have these on here before? Or are they a recent development? Quest in here. Is this Tan's office? It is, yeah.
It's just not fair.
Hi. Oh, chat.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me,
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him.
Okay.
The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Did he love her?
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her, she was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name, Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'll have a look into it. Are you sure this isn't jealousy? Like, you want him back? That could be the case. Okay. Investigate the space attacks. So is that back? I don't really want to go to the docking bay right now. We need to actually go back to that, don't we, on Kadara to speak to that son. Because we haven't actually done that yet. Meet with Dunn. Right, okay. We'll toggle this one. Forgot we had that one to do.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus security forcibly removed protesters, resulting in numerous injuries. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
Oh, I was just starting to speak then. Hi there.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Is it Astrid's voice?
Short version. One of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
Yeah, that was stupid.
They exposed the whole station to a potentially contagious illness?
Yes. We need to keep this quiet and handle it fast.
Definitely.
If this gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
I'm Hyperion too.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. Please keep this to yourself for now. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
Speak with Harry in the cryo bay. Okay. We've also got that scanning to do in the cryo bay. Hi, PB.
Needed a breather from the Tempest.
Fair. What you've been saying to Lexi has been a bit rude, but not unexpected. Cryo bay. I'm just going all around the areas here.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
That's scanning to do as well.
Maybe I should go back to stasis.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
The medical supplies within have not been processed for release. They are mislabeled as biohazard and slated for disposal by way of slow decay orbit into a local star. What is that? Oh, we've done that quest then. Another one? Oh, is that my sibling? It's my sister. Oh, I hope... Damn. Oh, I'm stuck.
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
She told me enough.
Sick person loose on the station is bad enough.
I wish that's all there was to it. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process?
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
Yeah, tell me about TH.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1. If she progresses to Stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Where's Charlie now?
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment. Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his specialty. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
Oh, she's sick and needs help.
We need to help her, you mean?
Every instinct I have, both medical and human, is screaming at me to help her. Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority.
I get that.
No matter what. This one isn't going to be easy.
I hope we can help
Anything
both.
else I need to know?
Be quick but discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
I only have a whole space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara.
True.
Try customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
Dr. Carlisle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
I shouldn't have come.
Okay, the immigration officer in the docking area. We also need to... Whereabouts is Spender before we do this? Oh. I mean, we'll read this while we're on it, but I didn't mean to click on that. Your relationship with Jal has evolved into something relaxed and friendly, but you have plenty more to teach each other. Yeah, because I turned him down from a romance. Journal. Yeah, so where's Spender's room? The other things are in the docking bay, so we will go there. Okay, that's also on the docking bay, right? That's fine.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus security forcibly removed protesters, resulting in numerous injuries. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with
Is it
political
upstairs?
This is HNS.
Yeah? We'll do this one and then we'll speak to the, was it the immigration officer? I think so.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for that.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility.
Is it this room or is it the other one? I think it's in here. Oh, this is Jean Garson's. Oh, okay. Is it in here or is it the other room? Gonna head out and go in the other room a sec. Oh.
Sam.
Yeah,
Anyone
okay.
nearby?
This is a...
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
In that case,
Good.
let us bypass.
Let's do this.
There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago.
Damn.
Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
I'm taking it.
Finders keepers.
Datapad, a direct to Tan, a formal letter to Tan. I am writing to request an official review of Nak Morkesh's suitability as the Nexus superintendent. The Krogan indeed helped suppress the mutiny by those we now dubbed exiles. However, given the Krogan's conduct during the uprising and their decision to leave the Nexus after their requests for more authority were denied, it's not hard to see Kesh's current position as a conflict of interest. I understand it may be politically beneficial to keep a Krogan on staff for optics if not diplomacy, but for one of them to hold the power of a superintendent, given their brethren's negative opinion of us, is frankly playing with fire. It is my opinion as an experienced public servant that Kesh should be placed in a role where she can do less damage, perhaps in charge of the archive. Sincerely, William Spender. Yeah, sure. Another datapad. Nexus report on Krogan colony. The colony is thriving by Krogan standards. They are storing water and have enough to be self-sufficient. They have time for entertainment. We've not been to the colony yet, have we? There is a fighting pit, a distillery, even a greenhouse where they appear to be growing plants in an attempt to sustain the colony long term. This is spearheaded by a botanist named Vaughan. The Krogan built their colony into the side of a sinkhole. Some construction materials were apparently taken from the Nexus. Other materials are locally sourced. The compound is heavily guarded and it is difficult to get in unless you are Krogan. Audio log.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
Okay. And the terminal. To Sal from William Spender. Sal, I appreciate you taking the time to reach out to me. I'm always happy to give advice to junior colonists interested in a future in politics. My advice is my father's. Just before I shipped off to Andromeda, he always said, always help the little guy, but also help anyone with their boot on that little guy's neck. To get to where I am, you have to try to please everyone. This will ensure you'll always be right with someone. Clearly made some enemies, though. From Kesh to William Spender. Spender, Del Jasson told me you denied her request for properly functioning air filters. Do you realise how important it is to keep our staff healthy and working? I can't understand why you try to block this. It's getting to the point where I need to talk to Addison about your conduct. I'm sorry, but this is getting ridiculous. Bill, come see me. We need to talk. Foster. To an undisclosed recipient. A. Astrid, maybe? Not Astrid. Addison. For some reason, for someone so paranoid, it's funny that you'd title your email Paper Trail and sign it with your own name. Why not just evidence? Of course, I've held on to proof of our agreement. You're an exile, aren't you? I need some leverage for when you finally decide to turn on me. No one's finding anything. I doubt anyone even cares to look. I think that's Addison. I keep saying Astrid. It is Addison, yeah?
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Yes.
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Personal note 1.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
And 2.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
And 3.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Some supplies.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
Supplies ready for shipment.
What do we have here? How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotion.
Got it on the nose there, haven't you?
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
Well, I am going to scan.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Okay. Thought I'd found everything, to be honest. What is it here? Is it this data pad?
What do we have here?
What are we looking at? I don't know what we're looking at. I know the scanner doesn't work, but I thought... Is it this thing on the wall? It's just light. I don't understand. It's clearly at the other bit of the room. I think I'm being an idiot. Where is it?
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
Yeah, but like... How?
What do we have here?
I can't crouch or anything, can I? Like,
what
where?
do we have here?
Ah.
What's this?
Okay, I was looking
I cannot
there.
scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Yeah, we'll speak to the officer. Let's get out of here. Are they on this level? Or in this area, I mean the docking area? Or are they somewhere new? I think they're somewhere different. Okay, well we do have the other quest in the docking area. What was it? Immigration officer, that's who we need to speak to. Where are the immigration officers? Is it in the cultural exchange area? Is this person one? You could be immigration staff.
Name?
Ryder.
Hi, welcome to the Nexus. Let me check the database and... Wait, you're already approved. And you're a Pathfinder. Hi?
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen Ruth Becker?
Yes, I have. Why are you asking?
We're friends?
She's a friend. I wanted to check on her before I head back out.
Of course I can help. She said she wanted to catch up with friends. Now let me see.
Yes, Ruth Becker. Tried to set me up with her nephew. It was cute.
Anything else that you can remember?
I restricted her access to the common area because there were problems with her file. I sorted things out, then messaged her to let her know she was clear.
Thank you. Restricted access, huh? Sam, can you do anything with that?
Yes, I believe I can help you retrace her steps, at least during that time. Pathfinder, I've integrated Ruth Becker's biological signature. Ruth Becker was here, Pathfinder. You can trace her with your scanner.
Okay. Like, on this deck. Hi. What do you want?
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
Yes?
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's...
Oh, okay.
available, would you?
For what? Shall I play the clueless? For what? None of my bit. For what?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind. Just, tell him I said hi, huh?
Oh, okay. Try and set you two up again? Again? Don't know if they've been together previously. Anyway. I swear there was a sound on your scanner when you pulled it up, or am I completely going insane? I don't even know where to start to look for this person. Oh, Ruth Becker's. Like, is it scannable? Is it on here, on this level, or? I feel like it should be on here.
Did you hear? The Lucinia is back.
Name? Seen that address. As in barrel address? Maybe you've seen her.
No? Okay. Oh, hang on. Hi. Tracking Ruth Becker's movements, she was looking for her nephew Charlie's location. Okay.
Name? Seen that address. As in barrel address?
Hi, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the Initiative. Welcome to the Nexus. We ask that you spend a few
Hi, Jarl. Can't be in here, can it? I might be tempted to look this up, you know, because it's a bit like, how am I meant to know? I'm surprised I found that, to be honest.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Oh, it might be in the room. Is it in this room? Maybe it is in here.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
No. It was further down. Where was I? I was over here.
Your scanner can
Oh,
pick
here we
up
go.
Ruth Becker's movements again.
So Ruth Becker went over here. And then where did she go? Maybe across this area? This is
Your scanner can pick
long.
up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Right, okay, where exactly? Okay. In the vortex.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again. Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Okay. Speak to the crew. I didn't have to look that up.
Has Ruth Becker been here?
Never heard of her.
Right. Do you know?
Hey, has Ruth Becker been around lately? She was woken up not long ago.
I suppose I can draw that.
No, no response. Right.
Hey there.
Hey, has Ruth Becker been around lately? She was woken up not long ago.
Ruth? Yeah, sure. She was talking to Later earlier. Solarian. End of the bar.
Okay. You?
Hey, Later, right? I'm Ryder. Dutch said you'd been talking to Ruth Becker earlier?
Yeah?
Ow.
You're looking for
Hit my knee.
She was here earlier. Helped me sort out some paperwork. Don't know what I would have done without her.
Where is she?
Any idea where she might be?
She mentioned checking in on a friend in ops. Taryn, I think. Is everything okay? Charlie's fine, right? It would destroy her if anything happened to him.
Yeah, all good.
Everything's fine.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I just need to talk to her.
All right then. Well, say hi to Ruthie for me when you see her. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Right, in the Nexus ops. Let's continue on this mission before going to one of my other ones again, because we do have spenders to do, but yeah.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
Up here?
Please report to the commons area.
Here you are.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Can we chat? There we go.
Hello, can I help you with anything?
Hi, my name's Ryder. You're Taryn, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm looking for Ruth Becker. Was she here?
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
What do you mean?
Define didn't look so good.
I don't know. I'm not an expert on humans, but she was acting off, you know? She talked about keeping her nephew safe. She ran off mid-sentence. We were talking about the shuttles. Maybe she went to the docks?
I'll check it out. Thanks.
So they're not already at the docking
Sam,
bay?
paranoia defines stage 2 of TH314, right?
Correct. The virus becomes highly contagious in stage 3.
If she gets off the station...
The risks of a pandemic increase greatly.
Right, let's do this quickly then. We don't want a...
was stolen after a dock worker was attacked. From the description he gave me, it was Ruth.
Well, that's not good.
No, she's definitely in stage 2. Go speak with that dock worker. It's very bad if she got off the station.
Yeah, damn. We should definitely look into this. Let's head back to the docking bay.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Oh.
Did you hear about the vortex?
Are you sure? We should really get medical to check you out.
I'm fine. She just took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting her just to attack me like that.
Let's have a chat.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened here?
I was here fixing a shuttle when this woman came out of nowhere. She whacked me over the head and took the shuttle. Nearly fried me taking off.
Any idea where she went?
I bet she didn't log a destination with control before blasting off. This is crazy. What's going on? Why would she do that?
I'll find her.
Don't worry. I'll bring her back.
Good. Thank you.
Anything else you can tell me?
I blowtorched the hell out of the hull when she hit me. She'll leave her radiation trail a click wide.
That's good. Very good. I can work with that. Thank you. Sam,
Right,
our
investigate the
scanners can
shuttle
track the
trail.
shuttle's emission trail, right?
Suvi confirms. Look, we can contain a colony outbreak if need be, but if she contacts an Angara, find her, Ryder.
Being very
Whatever happens,
selfish.
She can't land anywhere near the Angara.
I don't know. Maybe I should have stayed home.
Right, okay. So it's a return to the Tempest mission. Okay, we will do that. I am gonna... It feels like it's timed. Maybe not. I am gonna quickly talk to the comms officer for the Krogan betrayal mission, because I think that's a good one to do whilst we're here.
The new human Pathfinder was quick to clarify official reports.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the
Okay.
old threats are gone.
Just chatting to a crew, I think. Operations?
Residents are still mourning the loss of Jean Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Could have spoken with them earlier. I was up here. Down.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I'm just gonna play along.
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual.
Smiling and looking casual. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Why is Addison here? Addison needs to step back. Not telling yet.
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason
Addison does
they're illegal.
not seem happy with this.
Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Okay. Speak with Drac about this on the Tempest. We will do. Need to head back to the Tempest. Let's toggle the Nexus assignment again, the Contagion.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Jean Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Kind of want to do this, like I say, Contagion quest before I do anything else. So it might be a case of finishing this before I speak to Drac about Spender. Back on the Tempest once again. Okay.
Drac wants to see you.
Yeah, I know Drac wants to see me. I did get an email. I will read that. Oh my god. Kid, need to talk to you about the Krogan colony. Something's up. I'll be in the galley. Knowledge. Pathfinder Ryder, I'm the one who's storing supplies around the Nexus for delivery to Kadara. They were intended for hardworking and downtrodden exiles just trying to survive. The initiative cast them out with almost no regard for their future. Whole families, many of whom were only barely implicated in the revolts or left because they couldn't bear to separate from loved ones. I was able to make several deliveries before you took it upon yourself to shut down the pipeline, enough to buy them some time and hopefully get them back on their feet. I've left my post on Nexus and joined these disenfranchised people. I wanted you to know that this was done out of concern and caring, not avarice. Avarice? I haven't heard of that word. Or greed. Please don't take it out on the people of Kadara. Good luck to you. Fair enough. I blame you. Oh my god, is this that guy that... Maybe. You know that guy Bailey you ran into on the Nexus? Whatever you said to him, he decided to reach out to me. I thought it was called Ignatius or something. I hope you are well. Our time working together on the Nexus was invigorating, and I'm sure you are invigorating your colleagues on the Tempest now. I envy them and your Pathfinder, but I suppose the work you're doing now and the pioneers you're supporting need and probably deserve to be invigorated more than the rest of us. It drones on for 6 pages like that before he asked me if I'd like to get a drink. I feel invigorated now, don't you? Ryder, I appreciate you coming to find me on the Nexus. I apologise for running off like that. It was unprofessional and won't happen again. One day, when things calm down, we should get drinks for real. Unwind like friends. Purely platonic, of course. Of course. Yeah, so we will speak to Drac, but I kind of want to investigate this shuttle trail first. It's not there, is it? How does one do it? Oh, here we go. Contagion. We'll have to do Sid's quest as well. We do need to do that. But this one first. Kind of got 3 going at the same time.
I'm picking up something.
Here?
Deploying probe. Sam sent me the data on that shuttle. I've set up our scanners to track it. Just say the word. This radiation trail matches the shuttle we're tracking.
Shuttle trail stolen by Ruth Becker. Logging data. Oh, we've done that. Oh, she's on Eladan. Do I have to actually go to Eladan? I've not been there yet. Is this the Krogan land? I don't know.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from.
Okay.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Is this the... It's just some graphite. I will do those later. Is it on Eladan? Might have to land on the planet.
Anomaly detected.
I'm gonna Google this. Contagion. I know I'm not getting spoilers or anything, but I don't really want to land on here yet. Or do I just have to scan Eladan? One second, because I don't want to trigger a new planet that I've not been to, but at the same time I don't want this like disease to spread. Do we just scan the whole... Can we just scan the whole system? I've just had a look and it says like you just scan the area and it'll but it's not actually going to take you to Eladan, I don't think. It doesn't say anything about Eladan.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
It's just minerals.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, is this the shuttle?
Deploying probe.
Aha!
Getting a scan.
Got it.
Radiation is a match. She went this way all right.
Right, okay, so we finished on here. No calls of landing on Eladan. That's good. Now here at NASA.
I'm picking up something.
Hey.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Got it again.
Radiation trail is consistent with previous scans. This is our shuttle.
Even more. Getting a lot of research data here. This area, Jesus Christ, it's like a mass chase.
I'm picking up something.
So it's not on the planets, it's in the main system.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
This might not be it. This is a wreckage.
We're here, Ryder. Nav point where the 3 Sabres supposedly attacked a supply ship.
I'm getting a unique radiation signature from the scans. I think their drive's leaking ESO.
Does it lead anywhere?
I'm only getting a general vector. If we scan the other sites, we could narrow it down.
Okay.
Anomaly on sensors.
I don't think that was related to it.
Probes launched. Anomaly found. Pathfinder. Scans confirm the damaged shuttle trail leads to a landing site on Kadara's surface.
Okay, Kadara. Oh. Right, find the shuttle on Kadara, so... Okay. Yeah, my quest is there. Right. We'll exit the galaxy map. I think that's definitely a thing for next time. We're gonna go back to Kadara, do this quickly because I kind of want to get it done and then come back and speak to Drac. Hopefully it'll be okay to sort of leave it there. Because like I say, because it's a spreading disease, I don't want to keep this quest going for long. So yeah, we won't bring Drac with us. We'll keep him on the Nexus, on the Tempest, sorry. And then we'll speak to him next time. And then we've also got the mission for some completed still. It's not been ticked off. I'm not sure. There's a quest for Sid. Should be in the Nexus assignments. Okay, so these are what I'm scanning. I obviously just scanned one accidentally while searching for this. Okay, so I just need to basically go on the different planets on the Nexus, on the galaxy map and do that. And then we'll do Contagion as well. So many quests. Yeah, I've still got the settling Kadara. Need to procure some snacks from quite a few things to do on Kadara. There was something else I picked up as well. Get something for Kesh, a gift for Kesh on Kadara. But yeah, I will do that next time. I'm going to save the game here. Yeah, I'll see you guys for the next part. Goodbye, everyone.